breaststroke above water. Need to have a dolphin kick there with that pull out. One thing you do really well is you get a really good powerful kick. Just make sure the feet are turned out soon enough. But one thing I want you to focus on is keeping the head more in line with the body. That's what we want. We want the ski jumper like we talked about this week. Ski jumper leaning right into every stroke. It's going to create more of a flowing stroke, more of a wave stroke, and that's going to make it so that we have to take a lot less strokes, and that's exactly what we want to do. With your kick, that's going to be a huge benefit to you. And you really want to finish out that stroke and then let the kick drive the rest of the way. Make sure you're not dropping the elbows too close into the body. As you get into more of a 200-yard breaststroke, by dropping those elbows in, you're going to want more oxygen. And what's going to happen is you're going to bring those arms in here, and then there's going to be like a little stop, and then you're going to go forward, and it's going to kind of throw off the timing and the tempo. So something to kind of watch for that. Just be cautious of, especially in practice. You can work on that in longer breaststroke sets. But overall, good job. Keep up the good work, and you did a great job this week. Okay, we're going to look at Kristy's breaststroke underwater. Good pull out, good head position, and I like how the head stays down. You could probably keep it a little bit more down as you come up, and that's good that you're keeping it down because it's not having you slow down the momentum off the start. One thing I noticed is that the elbows kind of come in, and when they come in, the hands touch. And remember, we don't want to touch the hands together, because when we touch the hands together, we're going to slow down. We're going to slow down that stroke, and it's going to kind of create a hesitation in our tempo. Breaststroke is all tempo. Want to get the legs back in just a little bit more and get those feet turned out a little sooner. I like the fact that you're getting a lot of speed with those arms, but make sure that the arms are coming in on the same plane and going out at the same plane, which means towards the top of the water and back out towards the top of the water. There doesn't need to be an up and down kind of movement with those arms. And you want to extend all the way out. Right now you're extending partial, and then you're starting again, okay? And you got a lot of elbow bend there. You just want to shoot the arm straight out. The head position's pretty good. You can kind of see how you're kind of dipping the head just a little bit. Like to keep it more in line, kind of more like that, because now you can look out the tops of the eyes. You're not looking forward. And you're keeping the stroke more of a elongated stroke. If you can fix the hands, I think you're going to see a lot of difference, and I think you've started to make those changes. This is very early in the week when we film this, and I think now you've started to get the idea of how I can lengthen out my breaststroke. Great job.